Hi, my name is Ron Roberts, PJ Golf Professional, and today I want to show you a shot and tell you a story that I learned, and it was from Mr. Ken Venturi. And for you folks who don't know who Ken Venturi is, he won the 1964 U.S. Open, and he was an analyst at the Masters for several years as well. And I spent the first 12 years of my career, PGA career, down in Naples, Florida, and met a lot of great golfers, just a lot of great people. And Mr. Venturi was one of those. And this particular day, he was putting on a clinic for the members. So I got the heads up he was coming. So I sat there and waited for him. And I had a golf cart there and waited for him. When he came in, I unloaded his clubs. I was an assistant at that time. I unloaded his clubs, introduced myself, and I said, "I'm your man." So we went over to the clinic, and they had bleachers set up for him, and all the members were there. It was a really big deal. Very, very nice. Very, very nice event. So Mr. Venturi goes through hitting shots, talking to the people, telling different stories. And boy, just what a great man he was. He was just a tremendous man. So anyway, he's on the range, and he'd tell me what club he needs, so I give him his club, and he'd hit a shot. Now you understand, the members are here, so I'm giving him the club, and he hits this shot, and he's not even watching what the shot's doing. And he turns to the members. He said, "Now y'all see how that goes out there with a little fade." So okay, so he said, "Now this next one, I'm gonna hit a little draw." So he gets up there and he swings the club, and he's not watching where it goes. He said, "Now y'all see how that went out with about a little 10-yard draw." So I said, "Okay." So he said, give me my 3-wood. Let me give him my 3-wood. So I gave him his 3-wood, and he said, "I'm gonna hit this one straight, but I'm gonna hit it nice and high." So he sets up there and hits it, boom. And he said, "You see how straight that went down the middle and how nice the flight on that is?" So after that third shot, the hands start going up of the members. This one gentleman said, "Mr. Venturi," he said, "Yeah, what can I do for you?" He said, "You're not even watching the shots, but they're doing exactly what you said they were doing." And he said, "Well, yeah." He said, "How come you're still not playing on the tour?" And Mr. Venturi started laughing. He said, "Well, number one is I don't need the money." I said, "Okay." And the second thing is my wrist hurts me a little bit now as I'm getting older. So it was absolutely, I thoroughly enjoyed that. The members enjoyed it. And I'm gonna tell you this, he is such a great man, great personal guy, just class act all the way. So anyway, we got down to he wanted to put on a chipping clinic for the members. And this was pretty interesting. So I'm gonna share that information on that clinic that Mr. Venturi put on that day. And one thing he liked to do, he liked his 7-iron. And what he always wanted to do, he liked to get the ball on the green as soon as he could get it on there. He felt like he could control the shot so much better versus bringing it in high and soft. And he ain't wrong, for sure. So, but what he did that I thought was pretty neat, as the members enjoyed it as well, is when he took his club back, he would fan the face open slightly. With his forearms, he just kind of, not the wrist, he would just forearms, fan it open, and then he would close it down at impact. So therefore, he would just drive it into a nice low, hard running shot. So I'm gonna hit a couple for you. And this is something y'all can try because it actually works pretty daggone good. So again, choking down, we're what, 10 yards off the green. We're not that far off the green. Pin's pretty far back. We got a 7-iron. So again, I'm gonna set up to it, weight forward, hands are forward, soft hands, not a lot of tension, but I'm gonna open the face on the way back and square it and close it a little bit on the way through, and let's just see what the ball does, see how it reacts. And I'm trying to pick a spot so you can see how it rolls. You can see how quick that rolls. I mean, how quick it, so again, it's opening and squaring and closing down just a little bit. So I'm gonna kind of pick my spot, same setup, 70-30, very soft, no tension at all in my hands, forearms. And again, I'm just gonna kind of fan it open a little bit. Now he didn't do that. I promise you he didn't do that. But let me try that again. And that'd be the beauty of it. If you fan it too much and close it too much, you might catch one a little thin or a little heavy in that case. Let's try it again. When you see how nicely that rolls. Let's do that again. Not all bad. So again, kind of pick your spot. That's the beautiful thing is until you get used to really how hot that comes off and how it comes off, you can just vary your spots where you pick it. So I'm gonna aim a little bit left and I'm gonna hit it just a little softer. Ball's somewhat in the middle of my stance, maybe a tad back. I'm gonna hover that club just a little bit so I don't catch it heavy there. I literally can't hit it any better than that. And that's one thing Mr. Venturi really was talking about, was once you got the feel, then it was all about picking your spots to really dial it in. Because now you're learning how the ball reacts when you hit it, okay? So again, have some fun with this shot. It's a great shot, and hopefully you enjoyed the story. And again, research Mr. Venturi. Just again, what a class act he was. And hopefully this helps you around the green as well. Thank you very much. And if you would, please make sure you guys subscribe. We're trying to give you a lot of good content to help you be a better golfer. Hit the notifications. We try to send a video out every week or 2 weeks. And please like or comment. And if you have any comments on any shots you want me to hit for you that you're struggling with, please comment, and we'll shoot a video just for you. So again, thank you very much, and hopefully Mr. Venturi is smiling down on us, and he enjoyed this as well. Thank you.